First off, philosophy is a confession. What's good, y'all? Thanks for clicking on the link. WTJ Knowledge drops back with another reaction video. I'm not 100% sure why, because nobody ever watches them, but it's cool. I'm going to keep putting them out until I make it. Monetization by quantity is what I'm going for. But in today's reaction, I'm going to put together two very short Sadia Khan videos that I felt went together pretty well, and we're gonna watch both of them here. They're like only a minute long, but after we watch them, at the end, if you stay to the end, I'll give you my insight on them. But without further ado, let's learn something about ourselves.
It's the 3 L's, I call it, for men. The first one is they do need some lust. I know it sounds really shallow, but if they're not sexually attracted to you,
Dang, Sadia coming out hot. We need some lust.
no matter
She's
how
right.
wonderful you are, no matter what the relationship is like, especially in this day and age where they're saturated with porn, they will shift their attention elsewhere. So there has to be some level of lust. And what I mean by lust is they're attracted to you, but there's sexual connection between there's synergy in that area. The second thing, and I think men don't realize this, is that we actually need some labor invested in their partner. And what I mean by that is emotional and financial labor invested in their partner. Some men will think, oh, she's successful, she doesn't need any financial investment, or she doesn't need any emotional, she's strong. They just need it. The moment they invest in a woman, they're more likely to see that relationship go through. If he's not taking her anywhere, not doing anything for her, if the relationship...
It's vice versa as well. She kind of fucking flipped the switch there, went from talking about men to women. And yes, women, you need to help financially as well.
ends, he's not bothered. Basically, if he's invested in her, he's taken her on places, he's bought a few things, he's invested emotionally and financially to her, he's more likely to want to see that relationship work out. And the final thing is the loyalty. If they don't become loyal and there's no loyalty in that relationship and they've got their options open, they're not truly in love. They need those 3 things in order for them to truly be in love. They need to firstly have some lust, put some labor into that relationship, and then they need to be loyal. If they say that I'm in love with you but I'm not loyal, truly they're missing something. It's the 3 L's, I call it.
All right, so we got lust, loyalty, and you got to put some labor in, fellas and ladies. Let me go to this other one real quick here. It's another short one just like that. And here we go.
Women fall in love in 3 stages. And if any of those stages are missing, the relationship will either break down very quickly or it'll break down very slowly, but it will break down. And I call it the 3 A's. The first thing is women have to be truly attracted to their man in order for the relationship to actually turn into love at some stage. There has to be physical attraction. Because naturally that fades with time and, with so much familiarity. If we don't have that to begin with, it can become very difficult to start a romantic relationship. So I always say it starts with attraction. The second stage for a woman to truly fall in love with a man, she has to admire who he is. And what that means is, with or without her influence, he's just a man that she admires. He's got a great job, he's got a good network of friends, he's got lots of self-control, he's not an addict and he's not addicted, he's got a good level of self-control in terms of money, his body, his sexual behavior is not all over the place. So she truly admires him. And then once she's attracted and admires him, then she needs adoration from him. He needs to show her, adore her, reassure her, all of those things. If she gets all 3 of those, chances are that relationship won't break down. But if any of those are missing, maybe he adores her, absolutely adores her, but she's not truly attracted to him, at some stage the relationship will break down, because adoration will feel like neediness. Or let's say, for example, she's truly attracted to him and he's giving her lots of reassurance, but he's not an admirable man. He's not working, he's not achieving, he's not doing a lot, even though she might love him and it might be a slow breakdown, but at some stage she'll need someone she can admire, particularly when she has children. So without...
That's what happened to me in my first marriage. I was absolutely worthless. Sorry about that, Nicole. I love you. Alright. That was that. Thanks, guys. I hope you learned a little something. I love Sadia Khan. She is an amazing psychologist. And I love her work. And I will continue to promote anything she does. because one, she's super fly. Good Lord. What's up, girl? Are you single? Probably not. I may break my single streak for you, so give me a shout. I have addiction problems and I'm disabled. Alright. Alright, that wraps it up for this one, guys. Thanks for tuning in again. I think they went together pretty well. I think I did a pretty good job. 3 L's, 3 A's. Let's see if I can remember them with my short-term memory. No, I'm not even going to try. But you get it. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe. Hit the bell so you know when I'm dropping. And like, share, all that good stuff. I love you guys. Go love somebody that you don't like. And I'll see you in the next video. I love you.